My name is Joe, and I am the Raging Gamer, and some random number called me 10 minutes ago. So anyway, just had to get that out. This is Star Trek Legacy, the Ultimate Universe mod 2.2, I guess. Even though there's been like 10 million different versions, but they're only on 2.2, which I don't understand. I do, I'm just, okay, whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna talk about my story of being a Trekkie today. And if you notice this game, it stutters a lot. Like when you turn the camera, it stutters. I know it does. It's not my crappy computer. I know the game stutters. And the Defiant gets destroyed right away also, because it's a piece of crap. Even though it's kind of fast and cloaks, it's still a piece of crap. So anyway, my story of being a Trekkie was, started years and years and, oh, there's another stutter, by the way. Okay, so anyway, years and years ago, probably, I had to be like 5. My dad really was into Star Trek. I mean, it kind of ran in our family, I guess. My uncle's into it. Actually, a lot of my uncles are. But, he would just, sit on the couch when he's bored, and I'd sit next to him and, "Wow, what's this, Daddy?" "Oh, it's Star Trek, son," We'd watch The Next Generation a lot. Which is probably the best one. And so we'd watch it all the time, and I really grew into it, and that kind of became one of the things I love most in my, not just my childhood, but it stays with you for the rest of your life. Once you're a Trekkie, you always will be. So, I've always dreamed of going, oh my god, someone just messaged me on Steam, I'm sorry. Anyway, I lost my track of thought now, because my friend is annoying me. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, my dream was always to go to Las Vegas, to the Star Trek experience. Which was, had everything. It had everything there. It had, like, little shops and little rides you could go on. I believe it was at the Hilton in Las Vegas. So my dream was always to go there. Just meet all different Trekkies and all those, just all those people. See how awesome and crazy we all can be. But if I remember right, probably like 4 or 5 years ago, somewhere around there, the Star Trek experience in Las Vegas closed. It shut down for good. So I never got to go there ever in my life, but I do own plenty of Star Trek merchandise. One that I ordered online from the Star Trek Experience website. It's the Next Generation uniform that doesn't even fit me anymore though. I did eventually, since I live in the Twin Cities area, I guess we don't have a lot of Trekkies around here. Maybe we just don't get the attention like other cities do that are Trekkies, but I mean, there's probably plenty of them here. You just don't know. But anyway, ever since the experience shut down, I guess the next step was just to go to a convention. So I finally got to go to one, and I must have been in like 4th grade. My dad took me downtown Minneapolis to the my dog is barking. I'm sorry if you can hear that. So anyway, my dad took me downtown to this some big name hotel company, some big name hotel downtown Minneapolis, and we went to the Star Trek convention. We just happened to find it in the Star Tribune newspaper that there was a Trekkie convention downtown. So we're like, oh my god, let's go. So I finally, maybe I didn't get to go to the experience in Vegas, but still got to go to a convention, which is fine by me. And there's lots of cool stuff there if you're a Trekkie. Not just if you're a Trekkie, there were other stuff too. There was, Battlestar Galactica, Star Wars, all that stuff. So I got to go, and it's just, if you're a Trekkie, it'll change your life. You get to be with other people like you that others may think you're weird or whatever, but when you're there with everyone else, you fit in. You really do. And I actually got a picture with the guy that dressed up as a Klingon. Like, it was like an authentic, good-looking Klingon costume. He had the ridges on his forehead and everything. It looked great. I just remember him coming up to me when I was walking into one of the ballrooms in the hotel. I was gonna, because they had some stars from the past TV series that were gonna speak in there. So, he comes up to me, and I'm wearing my Starfleet costume, because that's all I really had. And he says, "Friend or foe?" And I'm like, well, I'm a friend, because I'm a Starfleet captain. So, something like that. So I got a picture with him, and it was pretty cool. I felt good about myself. It was really cool. I enjoyed that. It was a fun experience, and you see the stars there. I think I can't think of their real names, but the hologram doctor from Voyager was there. Robert Picardo, that's his name. And the guy, two Voyager guys were there actually. Neelix from Voyager was there. You wouldn't even recognize him in public, because if you're a Trekkie, because he wears all that makeup on set, you wouldn't even recognize him in public. Honestly, you wouldn't. He just looks like your average dude, like middle-aged man. So yeah, it was really fun listening to those guys and their stories. So I guess not exactly the dream I wanted, but still a great dream came true. Got to go to the Star Trek convention downtown, but ever since that had to be like, what year? I was 4, I don't know, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to do math in my head right now. It's summer, give me a break. I was in 4th grade, and ever since then, I've never seen a convention here again. And it was kind of that's sad. I wish they'd bring more up here in the Twin Cities, but I haven't seen any yet. I'll always keep my eyes peeled for other Star Trek conventions around the area. I know soon in select theaters, though, that they're showing some Next Generation, I don't know, it must have been like an episode that they remastered, and they're gonna show it in theaters. So yeah, that'd be cool to watch too. I know I've been to one of those before from the original series. Don't remember the episode name, but it was really good. I don't remember which episode it was, but yeah. Running out of ideas here. I pretty much covered everything about my dream, but yeah, that's all I really have. But yeah, look at this right here. I just kind of gave up. My shifts were so beaten up, so I just turned on the self-destruct. So down to one ship, and the Prometheus, which is probably my favorite ship, my favorite Federation ship, I guess. Yeah, look at this self-destruct on this one too, and that's where we end, right here. I gave up. I thought this would be a funny ending, just blowing up both of my ships. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll bring more Star Trek stuff if you like it. That's my Trekkie story, so thanks for watching. If you don't like Star Trek, don't watch this. Subscribe. Goodbye.